One season, a terrible drought struck the region. The river ran dry, and the fields that had once been lush with crops began to wither. The village was struggling. Arun watched his father work tirelessly, trying to save what little they had left. Yet, no matter how hard they tried, the crops were failing, and the future seemed uncertain. One evening, as the sun set behind the hills, Arun stood by the fields, feeling helpless. His father, though weary, came to stand beside him. "Father," Arun asked, his voice tinged with sadness, "why do we continue when everything seems to be falling apart? Why don't we leave and go to the city, like others do?" Raghav looked at his son with gentle eyes, his face worn but full of wisdom. "Arun, you've seen me struggle, but you've also seen how the land can give us life. The city may offer you things, but it will never offer you the quiet strength of nature. The earth has its seasons of drought and abundance, but it never gives up. We cannot either. I will teach you how to adapt, how to find hope even in the hardest of times." The next few weeks were tough, but Arun worked beside his father, learning how to make the most of the little they had. His father showed him how to conserve water, how to save the remaining crops, and how to plan for the future. Slowly, the fields began to recover. It wasn't easy, but with hard work and determination, the land started to yield once more. That winter, when the rains finally returned, the village flourished. Arun's father was able to plant new crops, and the land became fertile again. As they worked together, Arun felt a sense of pride he had never known before. He understood now the lesson his father had been teaching him all along. Life is not about escaping hardship, but about learning to face it with courage and resilience. Years later, Arun did go to the city to study, but he never forgot the lessons of his childhood. He became a successful engineer, but every summer, he would return to the village to visit his father and help with the harvest. And when he walked through the fields, feeling the earth beneath his feet, he understood the deeper meaning of his father's words. He was rooted, just like the trees. And so, Arun carried both the dreams of the city and the wisdom of the land, never forgetting where he came from, and always remembering that true success lies not in escaping our roots, but in nurturing them, no matter where life takes us.